I'm expecting a very close encounter. In particular, players that stood out from the opposition, Fuyi, the number 23, I thought she was very exciting indeed. And from a hashtag perspective, Macy Nichols has been absolutely electric this tournament. But yeah, I'm excited. I feel like the girls have learnt from the earlier couple of games. Obviously, we played QPR early doors, lost that one. But since then, I think we've been pretty impressive. And I'm hoping that the physicality will show out and prove that hashtag are the strongest team in the competition. But it's certainly not going to be an easy fixture.
Yeah, there have been some impressive performances from hashtag United Women. Very exciting side to watch, as you'll see here. But Shanghai Shenhua are solid as a team as well. Plenty of quality out there. Here is Fuyi, the number 23. Going with their two strongest attackers. Yu Jiahui played the pass through. Set up nice and calm. How composed was that from Shanghai Shenhua women? Chen Jiayi with the opening goal of this Women's Cup semi-final.
Yeah, it didn't take long, did it? You could just see that if the tackle wasn't inch perfect, that the space would open up for a very composed finish. Cuts inside onto the left foot, finishes beyond the goalkeeper, whose birthday it is today actually as well. Happy birthday, Tegan, but that's not the birthday present that she would be after. Shanghai Shenhua take an early lead, and very well taken. We know all the qualities that they possess going forward. Yeah, let's see if their defence stands up to the task, because hashtag will get chances. It's just about who can be more clinical, and Shanghai off to a flying start.
Well, Shanghai Shenhua, in the 4 matches in the group, in 3 of them they scored at least 4 goals. They're devastating going forward, and they've got Fuyi, Yu Jiahui in the lineup for this one, and they were involved in the build-up to that. Here's Nichols for hashtag United.
It's a necessary block in the end, and could turn from defence into attack very quickly, but Flo Jackson seems to be able to mop up. But the pick out there from Donnelly to find Nichols, that's who we want in that kind of attacking area, inside the box, causing problems. Macy Nichols able to get the shot off, but good defending again.
Definitely a player to keep an eye on this left-hand side here. Far side of the pitch for you, watching on, and number 8 picks it up, always looking to cut inside.
Oh my word.
Oh, that is brilliant from Macy Nichols, what a strike!
Take a bow, Macy Nichols. I bigged her up, I was worried I might have done too much there, but I tell you what, she's certainly living up to the hype this tournament. That there, we saw it in the men's game earlier, might just be a pick for goal of the tournament. Cuts inside and hits it. Emphatic finish off the crossbar and in from Macy Nichols. Tell you what, that's not bad for an equalizer.
Well, it says a lot about the quality of this competition. We've been saying contender for goal of the tournament quite a lot over the last 3 days. I mean, that from Macy Nichols was superb.
I certainly will say, though, that's not the last goal we'll see in this game.
Great start to this matchup here. Here's Zhong Shui-sin, Shanghai Shenhua women's captain.
Strong tackle from Ellie Moore, who's starting this one. Ariane Addison being used as more of an impact sub. Alicia Mulvaney is struggling a little bit with an injury, so still unsure whether we'll see her in this game, but she is kitted up and ready to come on and help out in the second period. Yeah,
it's a real test for these players, conditioning levels, and you've got to be lucky as well to avoid injuries. A condensed competition like this, that's a great run, powerful from Honna Norton.
Just asked a little bit too much of herself in the end, I think, but
Honna Norton rather.
That's what you've got to try and be powerful, but this is really dangerous here.
Here's Yu. Taken out there, looked to be a foul.
She could be in trouble there, Flo Donnelly. I think she's very lucky that Jackson managed to get round and cover, because otherwise, I think if you're Shanghai, you're asking for a straight red, but
denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
I mean, if Flo Jackson's not there, then certainly, but obviously the covering defender allows her to get away with one. No card being shown at all there. I am surprised about it, I'm not going to lie to you.
I thought there'd be at least a yellow there.
I don't mind it though. No problems. No problems with me.
It was a cynical challenge, wasn't it?
It's a Flo Donnelly dark arts challenge. She's been guilty of that a few times this tournament.
So there could be danger here from this set piece. Well, Wall does its job,
and that's where you turn around and say, "Fantastic decision to take the foul." Especially, if Norton had got through that.
It's Chen Jiayi with the effort. Forward to head in the way. Nichols, smart, so good.
She's going to make that as well. This could be a really dangerous attack if she can find the pass, and that Trivella there has done just that on an horn again, though. Tell you what, the number 4 at the back there, Zhai Min, she's got a bit of pace about her, you know.
Yeah.
She's covering that pretty well.
What I loved about that as well is she sort of got into the position early. Oh, could be space here for Norton. Quick on the turn and the effort going just wide.
Yeah, rushed it, closed down well. I think she knew that, given the last 2 foot races, that Zhai Min's put her in and won. She knew she had to get the shot off quickly before the covering defender could get there. And rush the shot off target, but hashtag come again here.
And doing well, hashtag United. Donnelly. Space to push into down the right. Gets it back to Nichols. The outstanding player in this hashtag United women's team.
She just loves to dribble with the ball though. Needs to shoot more often was the instruction given to her by the gaffer. And judging by the goal in this one, I think hopefully she'll take some confidence from doing just that, shooting a little bit more.
I mean, she's got the quality to do exactly that. We saw that with the goal, but we've seen her throughout this tournament as well cause all sorts of problems for opposition defenses, because as a defender, you've got a player like that running at you. You're not quite sure as well, is she going to go on the inside, is she going to go on the outside?
It's the worst thing as a defender,
yeah,
having players coming at you with pace. And that can go either side. Pedro Carvalho is probably our
That's right,
best person for the men's, and we saw that earlier on when they were defeated. But yeah, Macy Nichols, a serious talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we do see her in either the WSL2 or the WSL.
Here comes Shanghai Shenhua women, Asian University champions 2024. That's the power, the pace of Yu Jiahui, glides into the box. This should be another one. Great save. Fu Yi is denied by Horwood. Walter in goal with the first save initially.
That's the birthday goal. Great stop. You felt for sure that the forward was going to make the shot. Instead, really unselfish and quite genius play there to cut it back instead. And the shot, though, a little bit too central. McWalter does well, moves her feet and gets across to make the parry save. And that could be a big moment in this one. Scores all level.
Trey with the delivery here. It's so difficult to deal with the power that they have up front. Yu Jiahui, the number 8, with that run down the left-hand side there. As we go into the break, Shanghai Shenhua 1, hashtag United 1. So that first half has just flown by. I wasn't even keeping an eye on the clock. That's how exciting it was between these two sides. It was end-to-end, essentially. And we come back out for the second 7 minutes. One apiece. A goal early on from Chen Jiayi for Shanghai Shenhua. And then there was a lovely equalizer from Macy Nichols.
Straight from the off, though, Shanghai immediately trying to get hashtag
That's
on the back
Fu Yi.
foot. Great tackle. Yeah, immediately, just from the kickoff, you see 4 Shanghai Shenhua in blue rushing into the hashtag half. Just immediately puts you on the back foot. You can see that both teams really want to win this one, but not kind of sitting back and waiting for the other team to make a mistake. They're both going for it, and that's what makes it so exciting.
Well, it's brilliant. We've seen different styles of play at this competition, different approaches in these semi-finals in the knockout stage on this lovely Sunday, very warm Sunday, but clear skies. And what we're seeing here is the sort of football that you love. You talk about faster football, which is what this tournament's all about. This is the kind of game you're referring to.
Need for Speed, Fast and Furious comes to mind. No, it's been a great tournament to watch.
This kind of reminds me of the hashtag men's team up against QPR as well. It was
pretty
frenetic
even,
at times.
end-to-end,
pretty even,
frantic, end-to-end basketball kind of match.
That's right.
That's the kind of game that normally suits us, because the way we play, it's kind of, you know, that is kind of the way we play.
Good tempo here.
Entertainment.
Yeah. In these conditions, Donnelly. That's loose from Donnelly. Picked up by Chong.
Hashtag are going to have to get back here, though, because it could be 4v2.
Yeah, look at that. Good speed on the transition. Just struggling here. Hashtag a little bit to get themselves back in defense. Zheng Jiayi into Yu Jiahui. Angle against her. Dak's still alive. That's been put away by Zheng Jiayi again. The second goal for her.
And that's the conditions. That's the fitness of the Chinese team here, paying dividends. 4v2 in transition, 4v3 even. Managed to miss the target. I thought Hashtag got away with one, but kept alive into the box. And it's a simple tap in, but it's come really from the fitness and the extra transition as Hashtag make the change there. Ellie Moore replaced by Ariana Adesan, and she scored off the bench in the previous game to send Hashtag through. Can she do it again as Horwood looks straight for her? Nice
bit of pace on for Hashtag here. Nice right hand side with Adesan. Coming up, it's a very good defender though in Zhong Shui Sin.
Great
strength. You just saw it there though with that goal for Shanghai Shenhua woman. The difference in the conditioning levels and how Shanghai players bombing forward. Hashtag just starting to struggle a little bit in the heat.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, and Adesan there as well. I think inexperience showing. If she goes down, gets a little bit of a shove in the back there, I think she might win a free kick, but it's all a learning curve, and it's good pre-season minutes in the tank for the tags at the end of the day. But Shanghai, I do think the winner will come from this game, if I'm completely honest.
Here's Zheng again. Look at the space in midfield. Glides right through. This is Chong.
Great block from Donnelly, but again, Shanghai keep possession, and with less than 4 minutes on the clock, that's exactly where they'll want to be.
And Donnelly saying to the referee, come on, ask the players, ask Shanghai Shenhua to get on with it.
It's taking 10 seconds to get there.
Completely understand from Shanghai Shenhua's perspective.
No, 100%.
To try and just take as long as you can in these situations.
It's a smart way to play.
Yeah.
Donnelly's won that back there, and Hashtag looking to break, but not too many options there.
Looking for Nichols. Well read by Fu Yi.
Really well
Nicely
read.
positioned. Here's Zheng. On a hat-trick. Zheng Jiayi. Save initially from Matt Walton and get some help to put it out for a corner to Shanghai Shenhua women. Starting to see those gaps opening up now.
Clock running down. Not what Hashtag will want to see. But certainly for me, the player of the tournament is looking like it's Fu Yi wrapped up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Every time I've watched her play, she's impressed.
I mean, you've got Shanghai Shenhua. A lot of these players have that ability to play in various different positions.
I think that's a women's football thing, to be honest. A lot of our girls have played from left wing to centre back to all sorts. It does seem to be a bit more of a feature in the women's game than the men's. And
some positive, lots of positives to that actually.
Yeah, for sure. It makes life a lot easier when you've got injuries. As Donnelly tries to steal about 15 yards, and the referee has conned onto that one pretty quickly. Not led to get away with it anyway, but Adesan fouled. But that's the kind of breaking up of play though that Shanghai, you know, they're going to utilise in the latter stages of this game. It's the smart way to play. Frustrating to play against. Just makes it even worse when you are playing against it.
Yeah, you don't really want to be chasing in these conditions. It's a very good side who are deadly on the transitions.
This is who we need on the ball. Bonnie Horwood, the quarterback, looking to find those passes as she has the forward runners.
She's had some movement there, but it was also good defending because they were just tracking the runs. Adesan does well to shrug off the challenge of Chong.
It's the foul from Donnelly there. Another one. I think that one's one that you don't necessarily need to make, if I'm honest. Adesan gets a little bit fortunate with the touch over the defender. Donnelly then also gets a little bit fortunate with the bounce of the ball when it kind of hits touch forward, but good tracking back.
Just frustrating. Foul. Frustrating in those moments as well.
Yeah. Probably a foul there from Jackson. Yeah, he's given that one as well, and that's the last 60 seconds on the clock pretty much, and time running out.
Into the red zone now. Time bar, top of your screen. Here we go.
Is there going to be one last chance, one last throw of the dice? Moving ball there.
Well, if you're Shanghai Shenhua, you're just looking to try and keep it. It's up to Hashtag to go and press and try and regain the ball here. There's you. Oh, she's giving it away.
Need forward runners now, though.
Adesan's on the move.
It's asking a lot of, although Jackson there
Time in, again, quickly across.
Smart decision.
Danger early.
Smart decision. Hashtag though, one last chance.
Change coming up here. Nope, nope. Got a little bit excited there, Mulvaney.
Might need her if we can get one back here though.
Have to come back out, 20 seconds. Got to move here, Hashtag.
Corner ball. Cross this one in, I reckon. Rather than the short corner, especially if Mulvaney's about to come on. Yeah, I was going to say.
No, they've changed their minds.
Yeah, it's too short. I think get the ball into the box personally. Cross the ball in.
Has to go now. 2 seconds left. Yu Jiahue is there. The clearance.
I think realistically for the time wasting, it should be
well,
another minute and a half.
Well, that's what Shanghai Shenhua is saying. Come on, ref.
Corner ball, we're going to get a chance to take
now.
it.
Well, he gave them another opportunity, but Shanghai Shenhua held on. It's a good win for the Chinese side. Another victory. 5 wins on the bounce for Shanghai Shenhua women. It finishes here. Shanghai Shenhua women 2, Hashtag United women 1.